Hello, YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as flightyrambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Today, I'm going to be working again in this art journal that I created by binding together a few jelly plate prints that were cluttering up my stash. I actually created 9 of these journals, if you can believe it. It's a great way to use up some old jelly plate prints that you might have hanging around. I'll be flipping through and finding a page to follow along with a video that I watched by Nicole Watson Art. She is one of the co-hosts of the Mixed Media Menagerie, and that's a prompt that is here on YouTube as well as Instagram. I'll have a link to her channel as well as the video I'm referring to in the description box below. I was inspired to follow along with that video, especially on the right-hand side, because I was enthralled with how she was layering her colors. I'm going to start this page by choosing a spread in the journal, and I'm going to reinforce the center with masking tape. And while I have it out, I'm going to add some texture to the background. I'll take some matte medium and I'm just going to collage all of these papers on the background until, well, I'm happy with what I see. Once I've dried all the glue, I'm going to reach for the gesso and go ahead and add a layer of it to push the background back. And before it dries, I'm going to take this stencil and a baby wipe and bring some of the gesso up to create some texture. I'm going to use Jane Davenport's watercolor sets, one in bright and one in neutral. I'm going to paint another rainbow in the background, and I'm going to speed up this process and edit some of the drawing time out so that it isn't a video that takes forever. I'm wondering if my viewers enjoy watching the watercoloring that I'm doing as it's sped up, or if they would prefer if it was all at real time. If you have an opinion either way, please let me know in the comments section below. So I'm just going to let the music play while I play with the watercolors. For this video, I'm trying a new camera, and I'm not sure if I need to tweak some settings before or after recording because the colors just aren't popping, and you'll see the difference in the beauty shot, the beauty shot of this project at the end of this video. Once all the paint is dry, I'm going to choose a pencil and do some scribble journaling as well as some mark making. Then I'm going to take my pencil and sketch out some circles on the right hand side. I will then go over these circles with Stabilo all in black. And then I'm going to take a fine brush and some gesso and activate the Stabilo and just enhance the circles until they're popping off the page. Now it's time for some black ink and some splats, 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 splats. And once the splats are done, I'm going to take a fine detail brush and go ahead and enhance those circles with some black ink. I'm going to take an ultra fine Sharpie and go ahead and doodle those flowers. Then I'll take some gesso and paint out the petals. I'm going to make those flowers stand out more by outlining everything in black ink. And then it's time for a sentiment. I'm going to go through my word stickers till I find something, and it's beautiful chaos. I'll go ahead and stick that down with Aleene's tacky glue, and after it dries, I'll use a ballpoint pen to outline the sentiment. Then it's time for a white gel pen, this Uniball Signo Broad in white. I'll go ahead and doodle around the page as well as enhance the sentiment even more. And here's the beauty shot. I used my old camera to film it, and I feel you can see the difference in the colors. I'll have to do some tweaking before my next video. And that's my project for today. I think it's absolutely stunning. I love the rainbow. I loved playing with the watercolors again. And I really enjoy the flowers. They're so cute. Thanks to Nicole Watson Art again for this fabulous idea. And again, I'll have that information linked in the description box below. And that looks like that's it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. I encourage you to do all those fabulous YouTube things such as like, subscribe, and please comment below. And until my next video, bye-bye.